Mind you, it's coming faster from this end. A lot faster. And there's someone trapped there. We can get them. That's some free war score for us. Hang on, we should be doing better than that. Throw everything in. That should be almost insta-win there. I think it's because of the river. Anyway, that's going nicely. So, timings on these guys. Third of the way there. We've made 0 progress over there. I'm thinking I should go and send the tanks in, you know. I mean, we've got fighters, we've got bombers, we're doing some work. It's just not making enough of a difference. I could send cavalry. Cavalry would have a slightly better chance. Is this mountains? Nope. We've knocked the tanks out, but there's 6 infantry divisions behind them. And this is a lot of work just to get to a port at the end of there. But it's part of the grand scheme, so keep throwing divisions in until we get there. Better mechanized. Okay. Paratroopers. Can we do a paratrooper invasion? Would that work? Customer doesn't strike me as a very bright guy. Wanted to cut cost and weight by asking you to make the cams out of plastic. Holy crap. I mean, I guess there might be some very expensive types of advanced plastics that could do the job, but I have never heard of anyone wanting to do that before. Definitely big brain time. What have we got? I need something... Where's those transports at? How many of those... We've only got 22... Oh, because I've run out of rubber, haven't I? So I haven't been making the damn things for ages. That's a shame. We've got some tactical bombers. I'll tell you what, let's send 100 tactical bombers in, set that up. We've got any more naval stuff? We've got various bits of close air support. If I just put... Oh, we definitely want some fighters. Let's see, where do we get to? Oh, send that for 1. We can afford... We'll put 400 fighters in. Okay, so you just get air support over there. You guys start bombing stuff. Don't think I have enough tactical. No, I don't. Never mind. They're just captured German ones. We've got the air support. That's not the problem. It would be getting the naval superiority that's going to be really hard. Let me see. We've got to start working this up. So, we want to drop mines in everywhere, but let's cut out the ones that aren't going to matter. We'll leave that one. So, and that. We want mines in there. And the Naval Strike Force, which is that one. Let's go. Let's cut it. Did I cut all those out? Cut those out. Naval Strike. Convoy raiding in there. Everything in there. All the subs we've got in there. Oh, and there. And then I don't really want to deploy. I have a fleet I can deploy, but if I put them in there, the chances are they're going to get sunk. And that would be a disaster. Unless I put a stack of destroyers in. Let's put a massive stack of destroyers in. Okay, they'll screen these ships. So these guys are going to be set to engage at low risk. Yeah, engage at low risk. That's fine. And then we should have enough aircraft in to help and start patrolling around here. This is the one that's going to count. Okay. Fingers crossed. Am I just taking over the world? Is that big boy? No, I'm not. I'm ending World War II. As USSR, we beat the Germans and sort of settled Europe. But that's turned into a real mess. But that war's over. And then I'm going to beat Japan, and I think I'm going to call that the end of the game because I get bored of the global domination because at some point you become too powerful that you can't be resisted, and then it's just a case of slowly grinding out everywhere. And yeah, so I don't really go in for those too much. That bow would be in all the corners of the archery range at once if it exploded. Yeah, I've seen recurve limbs explode and a longbow explode, but I've seen people dry fire a compound. Don't think I've seen. No, I've not seen one proper go up. I've seen the results of when one's proper exploded, but I didn't actually see one when I was shooting anywhere. When recurve limbs explode and they're on the shooting line behind you, it gives you a hell of a shock. It's a hell of a bang that it goes with. Nice. I've got to watch this because this is going to be bad if my main fleet takes a pasting. Where are we? Up here. This is the bit I need to try and. Oh, it's making a difference. It's making a difference. I clearly need to get homing torpedoes. Let's go with that. With all that, I've got 10% naval supremacy. Is that it? Okay. We're going to have some time to go yet then. And we're slowly getting through here. Nice. I think we're finally going to win the battle for this peninsular bit over here. Oh, if he's just asking you to make the cams, then definitely go ahead and make them. As long as he's not asking you to put the bow together and test it. It's his problem if it goes wrong, if he sends you the specs. Even on like the big branded bows like Matthews and Hoytso, buying spare cams for them, and they have like a stock of them. They're damned expensive things to buy. When you see what they are, there's just like a round wheel, or well, funny an egg-shaped wheel, some of them. But what's wrong with dry fire and a compound bow? That the forces and energies in any bow, when you dry fire it, longbow, recurve, or compound, they need to put that energy into the arrow, because otherwise the energy is stored in the limbs, and when the limbs reach full, if they haven't got rid of that energy or pushed that energy into an arrow, when they reach full extension, it shatters them, or it can if it's done repeatedly. I have seen them go from being dry fired. It's not nice. So yeah, and that's the same reason why you have to have a certain weight of arrow in the bow as well, because if you shoot like knitting needles, again they're too light to transfer all the energy from the limbs into. And they go bang. Or they wear out faster anyway, I should say. And with a compound, especially if you dry fire that, the amount of energy that is stored in the limbs and the cams. Well, it's on the limbs, but it's transferred through the cams. It just pushes everything out of spec. It stretches the cables, it bends the cams, or it moves them just by a millimetre. And then if it doesn't break on that one, it'll break on another one later. Maybe you want spares if he explodes the plastic ones across the room. He'd only do that once. It'd be quite funny to see, actually. How's this going? He's got another 30 days. But I think the big issue is going to be this. I've got to keep an eye on where's my ships. Oh, that's bad. I lost some of the big stuff. We don't have the destroyers in there. That's why. I mean, they've joined in now. These guys are repairing. So I'm properly screened now as I wasn't before. Looks like they maybe joined in the fight, though. Okay, well, we're going to need more planes. Can I get more planes over there? Ground attack. Okay, shift it over here. And put it on ship attack instead. So I don't think we need ground attack. Well, what? Have I got... I've got ship attacks going over there? I can't have. Who's going over there? That's crazy. Make sure that's everything on there. I do have some going over there. Yes, I do. They're there. Right. Everything. Everything that we can put in. This 200 here. Bring them down. Put them over the Sea of Japan. Everything. Oh, yeah, we want that. Everything onto those ships, please. 600 aircraft there. Well, we could do it. We are building that up. Go on, bring them in. Bring them in. Although, don't need that. We want ships. We've got to try and sink the enemy's navy. It's the only way we're getting across that sea. Improved radar would help with this. Let's get on with that. In fact, let's get on with the next level of radar too. We're 6 years behind with the radar. That is quite bad. Let's see. Put it there. Put it there. We've got nothing building that at the present. Right, let's whack those up the list. They won't take long to build. We still didn't get in there. They got reinforcements from somewhere. Damn. I presume because I wasn't watching it closely enough. What's the naval situation here? They've got the definite advantage. Have we got stuff training? Tell you what, let's not bother with training. Training is overrated. Let's put people straight to work. Laying mines. What's here? Yep, let's pile them into the escorts. But we need to make sure we are escorts. Actually, I've probably buggered that up, but anyway. We maybe do need more escorts. And submarines. Straight into the strike subs. Join that fella. And get... Where's the button? Link them up. And train. Yeah, I'm trying to sink the Japanese Navy with IL-2 Sturmoviks at the moment. I don't think it's working. Oh, I haven't said that. Oh, no, wait, hang on. They've sank 2 of my subs. Crap. Not supposed to work that way. If only I could request the Americans to send their Navy in. That's kind of what we need. Pix, do I like Minecraft? I do like it, but I don't stream it and don't play it. I've played a bit with the kids, and I quite enjoy the co-op side of things. It's good fun. But, yeah, it's good. But I don't... The trouble is, in custom mode, I get bored because you've got everything and no incentive to worry about anything. And in survival mode, kind of end up doing the same thing every time, building a castle and then digging deep into the earth and then doing the same thing over and over. So I tend not to really play it that much. We should be on that. Did we get in here? Right, let's send... Here's an idea. Let's go to... I've got an idea here. I'm going to leave a trail of death and destruction all the way to Qingdao. And hopefully someone's going to move in behind me. Who else have we got? We've got a pink army. Let's just go like that straight the way through. My yellow army's working its way down. I'm going to take this and take this. Wow, there's a lot of... Okay. We're attacking the Japanese fleet, but we're not making a dent on it. Maybe what I should do is... What could I do to encourage more enemy planes? More allied planes, rather. I could build more airfields Go on then, I'm going to build more airfields along this coast. And it might just make them put some more planes in there. And then they can help out. I don't understand why America isn't doing more to like even retake the Philippines, which is an American, or was an American puppet. It's very odd. You can make challenges for your kids in Minecraft to teach them some things like cooperation, teamwork. Oh, they're pretty good at that already. They made this fantastic escape room. Actually, it wasn't just an escape room. They made this hotel resort for me and my wife to go and visit in it. It was amazing, all the rooms and stuff done out, and then put an escape room in that they designed with puzzles, and in order to get out through the next door into the next part of it, you had to find the button that you could then stick to the wall, which would open the door to open up and to go into the next bit. And it was really, really good, and they did it without any help or anything. I was so impressed with that. Yeah, so they're doing quite good at that. Minecraft is fun with friends. Most games are. That's the best way to play them. So we're doing this silly sort of attack down here for a bit of fun. And it seems to be working. Where's the blue army? Where's this army at? Oh, I do have some then. All over? Are they mixed about? They look like they're spread about. Do they have a front line elsewhere? Because there isn't 24 divisions there. Okay, let's aim for that then. Fight my way through to there. We'll fill in the gaps behind. Didn't I send a... I thought I sent a lot of divisions in that direction. Well, it doesn't matter. It looks like it's working out anyway. What shall I do? I suppose I'm tying up some divisions over there. There's going to be some great big naval battles out there where I'm losing horribly. Yeah, we just can't sink their ships. One destroyer. I suppose if we whittle them down... Ah, there we go. We've got a cruiser. That's more like it. Another cruiser. More destroyers. Maybe if we weaken them and don't give them a chance to repair up. Maybe that's the way. Have you seen what games will be up for grabs on Epic? I haven't looked at the list going forward. What's going on there? Our subs are trying it on. Unsuccessfully. It's always interesting to see what free games are coming up. It's always quite exciting, I think. Alright, we're now making some progress against the Japanese Navy with the Air Force. That's something. What have we got down here? There's room for more aircraft. What can we put in? Fighters. I should probably put anything that can sink ships. That's what I really want. I don't think I have enough of any... No, I haven't put jet fighters in. No, let's put 100 jet fighters in. Okay, that's going to be interesting. I must have some more ground attack forces somewhere. Doesn't really look like it. They don't look like they're doing anything. I've got some naval bombs here doing absolutely nothing. Right, let's bring them up. That is what's needed. I must have forgotten about those out there. And I've got 800 ground attack things there. Let's pile it onto here. Not doing ground attack, though. No wonder we're not sinking ships very fast there. Put them over the sea. Civ 6. Oh, yes, I did see this list now. Yep. Civ 6, Borderlands, The Handsome Collection, and Ark Survival Evolved. I have Civ 6, but that's a good one for other people to get. Not my favourite of the series, but it's not bad. Borderlands would be good to get. And an Ark Survival, that's interesting. I'm glad that one's coming up. I fancy a survival game. We might be making progress with this. Where's my fleet? My fleet is... Is it fully repaired? Dare I sail it back out? I have a lot. I'm going to sail it back out, you know. Okay. Go for it. We're going to go and meet the Japanese fleet. If we can... Wow! Wow, does that mean we've got naval superiority? Hit that. Where's that army? Where's that army? Sail, boys. Sail. Wow. I can't believe that happened. The enemy must have moved their fleet away, maybe for repairs. Man, we've just sunk 9 destroyers there. Oh, there goes their carrier. 2 destroyers. Our overwhelming air power is now starting to make a difference. There we go. Carrier, battleship. We've sunk a huge chunk of the Japanese fleet. It feels so nice in this when you sink their big capital ships. Homing torpedoes. Yes, very nice. We'll have some more light shells researched, I think. Uncharted 4. Some good stuff. Have I got Uncharted 4? Have I picked that up somewhere else for free? Or was it just Cause 4? Can't remember. Right. We are going ashore. There is some resistance. Right. Pause. Pause. This is where we crush that with everything we've got from all sides. Absolutely essential we crush it. You need to race to there instantly. We need to take Hiroshima. We also need some light tanks to gallop across here. Let's see. Let's see what we can do. Go and take that. Also, just for a moment, just delete that. We don't like those orders coming in. This is the time to get the cavalry in. I should have had them ready to go, but it doesn't matter. Bring them into... I can't bring them in anyway yet because I don't have a port, so let's just sail them up. Excellent. So far, so good. Do we have anything... jet fighters. We're going to have jet fighters flying aerial support over Japan. Although they have no training whatsoever. Let's add another bunch of those. Zoom that up to plus 100. And they will deploy and they will do the same. Uncharted Nathan Drake collection. Been free for grabs on the PS4 store. Oh no, it wasn't that I've grabbed. Hi Schnick how are you? Yeah, Ninjago Lego Movie video game. I went to go and get that for the kids on PS4. Well, on PlayStation. I saw it was on PlayStation. And then I realised it was PS4 only, unfortunately. Oh, damn. Right then. Let's knock the speed down. Because this is going to make a big difference to the game. I need to get that bit there to block that bit of land. And I need to block this off so they can't come across here. And the more bits... Could we dash to Tokyo? It's possible. They're out of there. That's excellent. Stop. Stop. Get rid of that. That's not helpful at this stage. What the hell's that? Stop. No, just you. We'll just hang on. Let's fire everything in there and see if we can figure this out. You need to go that way. Wow, that was kind of messed up. All right, let's kick off and see what's going to happen. We've got trouble going there and there. Yes, we've sunk a load of their stuff. Well done, aircraft. Well done, fleet. All their big ships going down. But there's still going to be a fight for the mainland. It's not going to be quite so easy. That's done. That's excellent. Give me one of these. Did we get in there? I think we got in there. Excellent. So, and we want airports. Right, pause. pause while I bring in some aircraft from somewhere else. We've got some here. Oh, excellent. Ground support as well. Just what I need. I've got room here. See, the allies are already starting to fill that spot up. I don't think I've got that other one yet, have I? Not yet. Right, get that. Send the light tanks over there to finish those off. Get in there, see if we can get across that river. This is the opportunity I really... No, I've got to hold. I think I've got to hold. I need the cavalry. Where is it? Quick, get in. Get in, fellas. The cavalry will form that front line. Actually, catch him before he goes anyway. Get him, get him, get him. Bring one of these up. Let's finish that off. We need to make sure they don't get through me into the ports. We've got extra space there. Oh, we're on pause. Give me some aircraft. Something I can fly some cover with. We'll take... Yeah, go on. I think I need some ground support. Okay. This could be the big ending here, I hope. Actually, let's try and bundle across here. There's not much in the way. See if I can take Nagasaki. Overrun those guys. Please overrun those guys. Chuck a tank in there. Bring these back up here. Go and hold that port. Make sure I don't lose anything. Right, I've got a front line formed. Just waiting for the cavalry to turn up. More Japanese ships going to the bottom. Finish that guy off there. We've got Nagasaki. Excellent. Get another airfield. Can I Tokyo rush? Let's try it. Let's try it. Come on. Come on, folks. We're going up. Soviet Union showing the Americans how to beat Japan in World War II. What was this crazy attack I put in down here then? Did it work? It's made a mess. It's kind of worked. We can ignore that. We can completely ignore that for now. If I grab that, he'll be cut off and surrounded. Come on, medium tanks, we can do this. And light tanks, get everything in. We need more. We need more men. Now you go there. You cut across country to there. Oh well, it's determined to go around the long way. I'm not going to argue with him. Excellent. The cavalry's in. That's done. Super. Oh, hang on. I think this is a done deal here. Let's just tidy up. Nope, I don't think so. You're going to stop him. Cavalry should be moving up. Come on, there's Tokyo. Tokyo goes. We should be good. Push forward to there now. Go and take that and then come straight back. I don't like leaving untidy edges. The cavalry is coming, isn't it? We could maybe do art community plays in the future. That'd be fun. Yeah, definitely get an Ark community server up. Don't know if that costs anything for a private server. Don't know much about that, actually. Yes, I would like to get back to World War Z. I really enjoyed that. Those games were fantastic. I just wish I had more time. Time is my biggest enemy. I've got so many demands on my time. All stuff that I'm happy with. Well, most stuff that I'm happy with. But, yeah, it's just so hard trying to just balance everything that I'd like to do. If I didn't stream, I'd have more time, certainly more time for playing the multiplayer stuff. Which would be fun. Come on, medium tanks. You can do it. Go on, we'll pile some more light tanks in there. Should we go for a massive attack? Let's go for a massive attack into there. Come on, we can do this. I feel like the force is with me. Can we get across there? Are they pulling troops out of there? Yes, they are. Right, now's the time to go all the way to Toyohara. Don't want a Japanese front line forming on the mainland. I want them pushed back. You lot. Come on, push them back. Everywhere. Help out there. We've got to get in. Come on. They're nicely cut off. We're in. Can we? We have to... Oh, God, we're going to come straight back out, though. We can't get in there and hold that against those numbers. Medium tanks are retreating. Of course, medium tanks aren't the best for defending mountains with. Paratroopers 3. Or 2. We'll take 3. Help him out. Come on, fellas. Help him out. Come on. We've nearly got Japan knocked out here. We should be doing the top war score on this. We are. Where can we go? Where can we go? Well, great. We've got it held. We have got it held. Medium tanks. Oh, I have to go through there? Okay, well, it's doable. I need more men up at that front line. I need that to hold. Wait, are we going straight in there? Looks like we're going straight in there. We were going through there before. The light tanks are going to batter up. Excellent. Keep going. You rarely have time to commit to anything. The constant developments and piling chores keep you busy. I know the feeling. Even if you have time for yourself, you choose to read something instead of watch or play. I need to get reading my last... Well, I don't know if it's my last one, but my next Witcher book. I finished the Tower of the Swallow, and then, which it took me months to read just because I was so busy, and I didn't have those opportunities to sit down and get the book out. But I got the next one ready. It's been by my bed for a month. I just haven't had a chance to really get started on it. Oh, are we still struggling? Why aren't you two helping? Okay, so we've got Japan. Let's make sure we hold these ports now. Because it's possible... Oh, there's a big pause. Oh, no. Not Japanese capitulation, not yet. Although they've nearly gone. We must have got Tokyo, did we? Yeah, excellent. Excellent. Okay, let's get people pushed up. Tokyo we must take. Hold. We must also extend the front line as much as possible. In fact, why do that when I think I can just go straight over that river there. Pretty sure we can get away with this as well if I attack from all these sides. Right, we don't need all them there. Have one there, one there. You remember it took you months to get through Time of Contempt? Not for any other reason, but you kept getting distracted and drifting to other novels. Oh, I don't do that. I don't drift to other novels. Partly because when I start a book, if I'm enjoying it, I'm dead set on finishing it before I start anything else. For that reason, because otherwise, you do get distracted by things. But actually, it made it harder with the lockdown, because normally, when my kids go and do football or gymnastics, and I take them, I'll go and sit and read the book for an hour, pretending to watch. Don't tell them I said that. But with the lockdown and all those clubs and stuff cancelled, then I didn't have the opportunity anymore. And that was that. Go on, keep pushing, keep pushing. Wow, they're doing a great job of holding us up in those mountains. We should just go around them. Let's just go around them. We don't actually need to go through them. Just keep extending the line as much as possible. Don't let them get Tokyo back though. That would be something of a disaster. Come on. Get the mountains. Get the mountains behind them. Cut them off. I'd say this is going rather well, folks. Now, any more aircraft we can bring over? 500 fighters. Yep, let's bring the whole lot over. There must be a 500 space here. Where can we put them? Tokyo? Oh, that's the nearest airfield. Yes, they'll go in there. Excellent. They did say they were coming, didn't it? But it just clicked off. Okay, leave one. Attack with the rest. We've got a very thin line there. Can I batter my way in there? I'm going to try it, you know. Because I can't be bothered to move the tanks any further. You got some PDF books on your phone? Becomes more than useful, yeah, when you're stuck waiting in lines. That is a handy way of reading. I've never really got into reading things on electrical devices like tablets and stuff. I got one ebook. It was one I was advised to get about YouTubing and stuff. And it had all these good write-ups. And it probably had some good information, but by God, it was the driest read I have ever encountered. And it was like serious, hard effort to force myself to read it. And in the end, I just gave up because I just couldn't do it. It was just painful stuff to read. And you kind of think, well, it's going to help. I know there's stuff in there about building brands and businesses and stuff. But by God, it was dull. Okay, excellent. Excellent. We've got them. Wow, we got a lot of stuff there. We got 244,000 rifles, 4,000 artillery, and 41,000 other. Oh, hang on, there's a load of stuff they've captured. When you look at this, like, where is it? 18 pounder quick fire. But it says 18 quick fire, 18 pounder artillery. That's it. That's British stuff. What else is in there? 25 pounders. They've captured that from the British. Some tanks. Rifle number 1 Mark III. Is that Lee Enfield? Anyway, it doesn't matter. Oh, what was that? 2 convoys. What shall we do with Japan? What shall we do? I have massive more... I mean, Britain and America have been fighting Japan for years, and I'm the one with all the war score here. So... We're going to... Can we satellite Manchukuo? Menchukuo. Actually, I can take all states. It's worthless. I'm not going to satellite that. Oh, that's Menchukuo. Okay. Alright. We can do that. What's this? The Manchukuo. Puppet them. Take all states. Yes. It's mine. It's all mine. Xinjiang? What should I do with Japan? It's not really worth a whole lot. Hang on. What can I do with Korea? Can I do anything with... Actually, not Korea. It's actually it's part of Japan, is this? So if I get that, I would get the rubber supply that I always wanted. Is Siam on there? Siam. Puppet Siam. Ah, I can't afford to do that. Next turn then. But I want the rubber supply that we've been so short of. Actually, these are very cheap to take. Can't get that one. Is that Hong Kong? No, it's not. It's some French held thing. Right, okay. End turn. I've got 413. I'm just going to pass on the next one. And now, can we puppet Siam? I don't want to take it all. No, cancel that. Take Northern Malay. I was thinking of just puppeting them. What have I just done? Puppet Japan. I don't really want to do that, do I? Not yet. I want Northern Malaya, don't I? Do I want to take it? I don't want to take it. But I can't puppet them. I wonder if someone else has already done that. Anyway, I've got the rubber supply I wanted, so that's... I think that's me mostly happy. I don't want these islands. I'll have that. It's worth adding on, I think. Don't think there's much chance of me holding this. No, actually, what I'll probably do... I don't think any of this matters. I'm going to puppet Japan. Liberate to Korea. Boom, let's do that. Who else can we do? Liberate to Gangxi Clique. Cancel that one. Alright, end turn. Let's get some points back. Yeah, I might set up a puppet here afterwards, but we saw how that ended up last time. In fact, this is pretty much the end of the game. So let's satellite the Chinese Empire. Yeah, I'd say... Oh, let's satellite... Oh, let's not do that then. Let's pass. Damn, has someone else done it? The reorganized government of China. Can I not satellite them now? They're here. No. Okay, I'm going to puppet as many people as I can in that case. Some of these are going to be cheap. Xinjiang, puppet. End turn. What have we got left then? Are they done? They should be done. There's Japan. Okay. Do I really want to take this stuff? I could take all that and have the borders. Liberate the Gangxi Clique. And in turn. Do you know what? Let's just click on it. I don't want it, but I'll find something to do with it. I can't do that. Okay, hang on. Too much. In turn. America's got some... Let's pass a few turns. Let's just do that. There we go. We've got some rubbish stuff left. Take it. End turn. Done. Can't be bothered. Can't be bothered. We're going to consider that the end of the game. Oh, is this... Do we still have to take some? No, we're done. Whew. Right, okay. Yeah. We're sorted. We've got some exiled divisions. It's in 1946. So from there... Oh, Guards. Yeah, that was an excellent book. I really enjoyed that. I think we're going to finish the game there. I don't feel the need to go to war with the United States and the Allies. I feel like we've done enough. We quashed the Germans. We won World War II. We ended up quashing the Japanese. The Soviet Union did indeed win World War II. There's all these other places here. I have no idea what the factions are looking like now. So, yeah, the comment... what I could do is I could create... Could I create the Republic of Vietnam, the Soviet Republic? Can I do anything like that? There's Cambodia. Do you want to liberate the Republic of Cambodia in Cambodia? Release as a puppet. Yeah, let's go for it. Who else have we got down here? There's a Republic of China. That's just returned territory. There's Republic of Vietnam. I thought we could. Yep, as a puppet. Go on, do it. Excellent. And then we could get all their rubber for free. Well, for one trade. I'd say we've done it. They're still in the common term. We're going to stop there before anything weird. We should have had more. I mean, this shouldn't be all allied. There's something that went wrong. That definitely went wrong over there. And a war against the allies would be some painful, slow grind. But it would be good. And I think we're going to end it right there. I'm happy with that as an ending. That's the thing with this game. You choose your ending. And I wanted to play World War II as the Soviets. And we've gone with that. Exit to menu for a score. 4th. This is the odd thing with the scores in this. So, like, United Kingdom had by massively a huger score than me. And it's always on the air score. It's always on air superiority. Like, mine, flipping it, look at that. That is nearly 8 times. Well, it's 6 times. It's over 6 times my air score. And that's what's contributed towards that. It's just insane. What about my army? I must have a big army score. Army score, 67. Which I think is bigger than anyone else's by a long way. But this air score, the AI is very good at that. And I thought I had a fairly big air force at the end. But I wonder if this is generated by holding air superiority throughout the game. I wonder if that's what makes a difference there. I'm not sure. But I don't care. I enjoyed that. Actually, if you look at the comparative strength of the two factions, there's a lot of members of the Allies. 43 to 11. But I bet there's a lot of weaker nations involved in that. But I'm not interested in fighting that one. That was good. That was fun. First time I played the Soviets, and I quite enjoyed that. And it finishes our Hearts of Iron 4 run through as well. So let me know what people think on Discord or on the comments anywhere or on Twitter. Whether you'd like to see me play another nation and roll this out again, another weekend. Otherwise, we are starting, well, not starting, we're continuing Divinity Original Sin, I guess, over the weekend sometime. I want to get back into that and finish that one too. So, folks, it's been great fun once again. Thanks for hanging out. Welcome to the new followers. And we'll see you over the weekend. If I don't, have a good one. Good night.